I'm in the backyard of my friend Michael Tams. Michael's a cacti and succulent freak. As you might guess as you look around, cacti and succulent as far as the eye can see. But we're here in particular to talk about one succulent, and that's aloe vera. I'm going to hold up a plant here for you. It's a great plant. Now, classed as a succulent, succulent means that parts of the plant have been engorged and fleshy, and it's an adaptation for plants that grow in dry areas so that they can hold moisture within their tissues to cope with droughts and dry periods of time. Aloe vera also has a cuticle, which is like an outer waxy skin that keeps all this moisture inside the plant. And that's a great signature for how aloe vera is used medicinally. It's used for its mucilaginous properties, and also it has an ingredient called barbaloin, which is a healing agent as well, and it's a pretty good combination. I'm going to show you a leaf of aloe vera that I've prepared. I cut down it with a pair of scissors, and there's heaps of mucilage inside the plant tissues. And you can get that out with your finger if you've got minor wounds, cuts and abrasions, providing they're clean and not infected. Wash them with a little bit of soap and water first. You can then apply the mucilage to your skin. And what happens is the mucilage actually dries out on the skin and it forms a seal over that part, which is exactly what this cuticle does with the plant. The cuticle seals in all the moisture of the aloe vera. Now, aloe vera growing, it's pretty easy. Not a very demanding plant. Have good drainage with aloe vera. It doesn't like to be too wet, obviously being a succulent, and adapted to dry conditions and dry areas. Standard pot, have a mix that's free draining. For the propagation of aloe vera, use stem cuttings. And what happens with aloe vera, it tends to sort of grow in a bunch and it divides up, and then parts will flop over or snap off, and they're the ones that you use to make new plants from. Loves the heat, loves the dry. And medicinally, it's a laxative, a tonic, which means it removes waste products and brings in nutrients, and a demulcent. And it has that soothing, protective quality with its mucilage, as we've talked about. So there you go, a little potted picture of aloe vera, a plant I highly recommend. And also we're filming this in the COVID pandemic times, and you probably would have noticed that all the alcohol hand washes, a lot of them have aloe vera as an ingredient, and that's to counteract the drying nature of the alcohol. So you can see it's got pretty wide usage. You can also find drinks with aloe vera in it, which are great. Okay, that's aloe vera. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.